And did you ever wonder how a single decision could change the course of cinematic history? Before diving into a storied vision of Dune that could have been, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. In the mesmerizing world of filmmaking, Ridley Scott's potential journey with Dune remains a poignant tale. It was during a time rich with promise, yet heavy with personal loss, that Scott found himself pulled from directing the ambitious adaptation of Frank Herbert's monumental novel. And the saga began in 1971, shortly after the release of Herbert's groundbreaking work. Producer Arthur P. Jacobs took the first steps toward realizing the film adaptation. Following his passing, the rights transitioned, eventually landing with Alejandro Jodorowsky, who envisioned an avant-garde interpretation. His unique vision laid the groundwork for future adaptations, but faced its own controversies. By the late 1970s, a surge of anticipation surrounded the property. Ridley Scott, standing atop the science fiction throne after Alien and Blade Runner, became a prime candidate to speaking up helm Dune. Producer Dino De Laurentiis saw in Scott an opportunity to craft an epic that could do justice to Herbert's intricate tale. And Scott's adaptation promised a culmination of creativity, utilizing the haunting artistry of H.R. Giger. However, translating Herbert's sprawling narrative into a reel of coherent cinematic magic proved daunting. Scott battled the challenge of condensing the complex story. He also faced personal storms and made much of his hot of a brogue. So tragedy made much more constitutional birds than mattering their conduct, which means possible don't fill it people be BJ, and you should fill it be abused to filed on mayor, but intern active a legend, and then sun right out of itself. It became personal journey. And amidst this turmoil, Scott sought to honor the essence of Herbert's work. Collaborating with screenwriter Rudy Wurlitzer, he aimed to create something that resonated beyond mere entertainment. But time slipped away. Adjustments in the script and De Laurentiis' tight timelines added to Scott's burdens. And ultimately, Scott's exit was solidified not only by grief, but also by the realization that the project was veering in a direction he couldn't follow. Compared to Laurentiis' insistence on filming in Mexico City, marked the final straw. A tumultuous location paired with overwhelming studios reforms was not the environment Scott needed to create. Reflecting on his decision, Scott later realized that stepping away may have been his most significant choice. While Dune became a subject of debate in film history, Scott immersed himself in Blade Runner, an iconic piece that redefined science fiction in its own right. And with Dune began to open Ridley Scott's sign, is being saved Dune and A Destiny. There's been a lot more time that he's seen to see the nationwide into the confines of the 2-hour film. As you ponder that, here's a little joke to lighten the mood. Why did the sandworm cross the desert to get to the other side of Arrakis? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.